What if the greatest discovery about Jesus is the part of his life that almost nobody talks about? Not the miracles, not the sermons, but the silence. For 30 years, think about that, 30 years, the Son of God walked this earth almost invisible. No spotlight, no crowd, just a village so small. People used to say, "Can anything good come out of Nazareth?" Why would God choose silence before speaking? Why would he choose obscurity before glory? This is the mystery we're diving into. Jesus works as a carpenter day after day. Hammer, saw, sweat. The creator of the universe is building tables for villagers. The hands that would heal the blind were first covered in sawdust. And here's the hidden discovery. God doesn't waste the quiet seasons. Those 30 years weren't empty. They were training, shaping, teaching us that faithfulness in the unseen prepares us for impact in the seen. You might feel invisible in your own life, but if Jesus lived most of his life unseen, then maybe your hidden years matter more than you think. Now, jump forward. Resurrection morning. Who are the first to carry the news that death has been defeated? Not kings, not priests, not powerful men. It's women, in a culture where their testimony wasn't even legally valid. That's not an accident. That's a revolution. Jesus chose the voices the world ignored to announce the greatest truth in history. It's almost as if God was saying, what the world calls weak, I call chosen. If you've ever felt dismissed, doubted, or overlooked, you're standing in good company because the resurrection was entrusted first to the ones no one would trust. We all know the Good Samaritan, the prodigal son. But what about the quiet parables? The mustard seed, the smallest seed that grows into a tree. The yeast, invisible at first, but working its way through the dough until the whole loaf rises. The hidden treasure, buried in a field, unseen by everyone until discovered by one. These aren't flashy stories. They're about smallness, about hidden beginnings. Jesus is showing us a pattern. The kingdom of God doesn't crash in with noise. It starts where nobody's looking. Think about it. Rome had armies. Jerusalem had the temple. But the kingdom, it was yeast, seeds, treasure under dirt. The greatest movements of God often start underground. Jesus didn't just teach differently. He lived differently. He touched lepers when no one else would. He ate with tax collectors and sinners, sharing tables that polite society avoided. He told the rich that the poor were blessed. He told the powerful that the meek would inherit the earth. It wasn't just kindness. It was rebellion against the way the world ranked people. Hidden in every act was a reversal. The last will be first. The servant is greatest. The outcast is embraced. So, what does this mean for you? It means the parts of your life that feel too small, too forgotten, too ordinary, might be the exact places God is shaping you. It means the voice people ignore may be the one God uses to shake the world. It means the seed you plant today, the quiet prayer, the hidden act of kindness, carries eternal weight, even if no one else sees it. God doesn't waste the quiet seasons. The creator of the universe, once worked with sawdust on his hands. Your hidden years matter more than you think. Silence is not absence. It's the stage of God. Jesus turned obscurity into preparation, not failure. The resurrection was first carried by voices the world ignored. What the world calls weak, God calls chosen. The overlooked carry the greatest truth. The kingdom of God begins where nobody's looking. Seeds, yeast, treasure. Greatness grows in hidden places. The kingdom doesn't shout, it whispers until the world changes. Jesus touched the untouchable and welcomed the rejected. The meek will inherit the earth. Every act of love plants a seed heaven sees. Small beginnings carry eternal weight. The table of Jesus is open for outcasts and sinners. Hidden faith is not wasted faith. Strength is found in surrender. Greatness in God's kingdom starts underground. The kingdom begins in the silence, and so it begins with you. If this resonates with you, let it resonate with you. And if you'd like to continue walking this road with me, hit subscribe. Not for numbers, but so we don't lose touch. There's more to uncover, more to wrestle with, and more light to share. So stay close. And until next time, may you carry the quiet strength of Jesus into your everyday.